Hello guys, welcome back to my live stream. Hopefully you all are very well. Today I again and talk about and to review a new project. So first of all, this project name is CandyDrops WXTM. So now talk about project. CandyDrop 59 CandyDrop X Minotauri WXTM Deposit Trade and invite friends to share 38 logs WXTM. CandyDrop is the greatest candy adores platforms where the complete targets to earn candies and the share token airdrop. We are excited to launch the WXTM token airdrops event where you can complete the following the task, earn candies and share in the total prize pool of 38 lakhs WXTM with a maximum individual share of 25,000 WXTM. Details are as the floors. VIP Sport Training Pool, the train lakhs WXTM. Maximum the 10,000 WXTM per person. Expand the training pool, 10 lakh WXTM. Maximum 5,000 WXTM per person. Deposit training pool, 10 large WXTM. Maximum 5,000 WXTM per person. Invite friends pool, 8 large WXTM. Maximum 5,000 WXTM per person. Yeah, during the calculation, the formula. Individual the candy amount select the total candies all the user into the prize pool. Event product July 30, 2025. 12. August the train. 2025 the 12 beauty. Join now. WXTM. RE is the blockchain protocol broadcast of the digital assets, both in the roast. It established the creators to begin the new stars and expected 38 dollars at the 5,935. The station opened the event end. The complete the task to share 38 lakhs WXTM ride the pool. VIP exclusives ride the pool the 10 lakhs WXTM. Complete the task and share the prize the pool. 1. Logging in and participating the join. Expand the training to share the 10 large WXTM. 10 large WXTM 5,000 WXTM. Complete task the share price pool. 1. Log in and participate. Join. Activated the rule during the event. Use the LT activator rule. Achieve the 5,000 USD WX3 for the charge volume. On the side of the opening plus the closing position, the candle are up to 9 candles from the 10 large WXTM reward pool. Deposit to share the 10 large WXTM. Complete the task and share the prize pool. Complete task and activate the rules. Embed the friend and complete the task. So if we kill the what are the requirements to participate in the CandyDrop? And the two, when will candies be distributed after completing three? How is a deposit calculated? Or in patient the reward has not been issued. But the what is the VIP exclusive pool and how to become a the VIP? So number one, what are the requirements and the participant in the candidate? Is that the participating is the candidate required the complete identity verification and click the join button on the event page only after successful joining will their activity data be counted. Bracket marker enterprise and the institution are not eligible to participate in this event. Is then the account that cannot participate in the friend invitation at the events. All the others event at the no registration. When will candy be distributed after completing? Candy will be distributed within 1 to 3 hours after user complete the task. Please log in, take the candies, obtain the firm candy drops after the 3 hours. How is the deposit calculated? During the task period, user must not perform any on the chain withdrawals, deposit code withdrawal, or C2C cell operation for any token. After depositing the sacrificing working for this deposit event, the net deposit amount is maintained for the 24 hours to complete the deposit task. Using the deposit tokens for the collateralize the lending, both and the earn and the fixed the trim the saving. Dual investment or the small training will not affect the net deposit balance. Innovation reward have the not been issued. Only user who the register by the exclusive preference link generate on the CandyDrop in by the phrase even the page and the complete recommended text will be visible for the candy. No reward will be distributed for the referrals made using invitation or the link the firm other page. Additionally, the referral user to participate in the another referral campaign, the referral will not receive reward simultaneously. What is the VIP exclusive pool and how to become VIP? The VIP prize the pool is an exclusive prize pool establishes VIP users. Only VIP user can participate receive reward. Also get your VIP, you'll unlock the exclusive perk including lower branding fees exclusive via the products. Customers bring the rate and the cap one amount count the manager. As during the VIP only events and the exclusive gift and the multiple click to get the lot what how to become in the VIP. You'll get your to correct to success the deposit and the 40,000 USDT and enjoy the VIP. So, so the trim and conditions. 1. Participant must click the join button on the event page. After successfully joining the event, click the event tag and the identity verification to receive the reward. 2. Rewards will be distributed within the 14 business days after the event concludes. 3. The block the registration on the multiple account. Molecular the volume infiltration while the turning the cell decline. All the other cheating behaviors are the strictly prohibited. Multiple account verified under the same user identity will be considered signal account. Some accounts are not eligible for participating. Per market needs and the institutional are not eligible for this event. Lead account cannot join referral activities, but can participate in all other events without restrictions. In case for disparity between the Croatian version and the English version shown the previous. Please get the surveys. Final right on interpretation for this event. 7. Result from restricted residuals will be unaltered through the use all of the part of the service, including participations in this event, games for consent for the detailed information. For creating this station the resume, please the fifth part to the user argument and click on the user argument. The user argument is called the general user argument. Page risks warring. Without the multi-error in the mine and cryptocurrency, funding is affected. The factors such as market economics and the regulatory policy. Market price are the highly volatile and unpredictable. We pay the close attention to the market risk and the trade conditions. So one, the VIP is for the charging the pull the rules during the event. VIP user with the accumulation WXTM. The post trading volume by to sold 50,000 euros for the receipt and the share being the 10 like WXTM full maximum per user 1000 WXTM. Reward the rules are as the followers. Double in the trade WXTM is for the trading volume 50,000 USDT. What candy? WXTM, the spectrantic euro, the 80,000 USDT, the through the candies. The first turning full rules during the event, the hero with connotation WXTM as outstanding euro. I thought did will they receive the candy reverse and the share the 10th large WXTM. Each user can earn up to 9 candies. With a maximum is 5,000 streamed per person, where the rules are as follows. Download stream running volume 1000 USDT, 1 candy. WXTM trending volume the 7000 USDT, the 3 candies. WXTM trending volume the 10,000 USDT, the 5 candies. They deposit the price pool during the event. User with the need WXTM 1000 USDT. Will the receive candy base on the deposit amount? A total reward the pool of the 10 large WXT will be showered and the maximum per user is the 10,000 WXT. Net deposit is calculated based on the WXT the price at the time of deposit. They accumulate the net deposit on the chain withdrawal. The deposition of the result occurs C2C sale and any withdrawal after the clubbing the term will also be included in the net deposit data. WXTM net deposit 1000 USDT 1 can net deposit the 3 can WXTM the net deposit the 5000 USDT 5 candles. Invite the friends as full rules. During the event or every successful imitation of one ballot friend, you can receive the one the candy with a maximum of the 3. All candy holders will the share a prize pool of the 8 large WX3M with a maximum reward of the 5,000 WX3M per person. Note: to qualify as a ballot referral, user must register for the exclusive event link and complete 3,000 USDT in the small return of the WXTM. The referrals who have participated on the invitation these will not be eligible for the can card at this closing introduction. The theory is a the blockchain protocol focus on the digital asset. Built in the Rust is the enable the creators to design the types of the stories and experience. Okay, WXTM official website is note. 1. Participate. On the click join button on the event after the successfully signing Did the mouth evade person identity verification to receive reward? To revert the will be distributed to user account within 14 working days after the end of the event. 3. Statistically probability to the system multiple small days. The keyword was the term of the buying and the self-selling. Any behavior account on the same verifier will be considered the same. Sub accounts are not allowed to participate in the activity. Market makers, enterprises, and institutional are not allowed to participate in this event. The Z account cannot participate in prayers, invitations, tribe activities. All the other activities are the unrestricted. 5. In the case of any disparities between the translate version and the English version shall the prevail. 6. It was the final interpretation as for this event. 7. User of the restricted areas, but access all of the on the site. For the more information about restricted areas, please read user argument. User argument scenario. Yeah, before using or access website operating by the gateway encoding to the gateway application interface. Located at the developer on the website can escalate mobile application. The APIs the latest software the from social media the page or even the platform operating or other conditions it must read the must. It link the both underlining the sectors. So this argument consists of the main body and the will as any rules, estimates, restrictions, conditions, limitations, disclaimers, obligations, publications, but they may be published in the future on the system. Further convergence of the wording in this argument. This is the gate and the or of the any of raised. Ability the body cooperate under referral to the gateway or US or the seat. Let us read this argument carefully, as the terms of this argument govern your use of the service and the asset through the seat, restricting the firm and the account accepting the downloading, the using to click in on. I agree, accept, and the any user. It is the demand. lead the stirs marine exit be largely bound by all the trained conditions in this argument alongside any other desperation the end operating the announcement and another rule for many videos including but that limited the private space to be legal the borrowing by the any on the all treatment condition the trade. The decline of the food sector. Disclaimer: we do not prove it any material or information or the series in the shall consult or be heard as a recommendation of further imitation the same disqualification to enter into the any declaration or otherwise deal with the office or the products. You the further understand that we are the not yet broken as an intermediate of the habitation brain, the nature value the potential of the suitable for any particular data asset as correlation of investment in the stock. We do not prove the consult the trade the legal inquiry or the investment. Advice of any kind and therefore on the information that are available on the sweet trade shall be concerned and advices any all are the school responsible to declimate it whether the any investment is the products or the service and the appropriate or the suitable for you according to your financial context. No investment object under the to lead. We are not responsible for the discussion you make in any declaration based on the information on the it is including any laws included and those declaration are discouraged. Digital assets are primarily used by the blockster are evaluated the list of the return and on the market. Digital asset declaration the high risk due to the fact that they are the trade the third hour, the day without limited origin of the fail in the price. The the global government policy is built the major fluctuation in price. Digital apps are unlike traditional fear the camera, the code, the communication in the market, and are subject to expectation the risk unlike the traditional fear. The digital assets on the decline are the not breaking by two central banks are covered through the others legal intermediate price. The digital price of the sectors. The conditions are the investor compete the queue, the regulatory announcement of the channel, the technical problems, or the any others. So did the deal the sector, the deal the true, the significant, the rate the trending assets on the assets are will be available on the our suite or the service. and bird sectors. Technical the problem or the any other factors due to significant the risks of the trending the asset or the all or the impact the technology. Technically the sector the price. A. We are not responsible or the eligible for any digital asset, the ones that transport from the our suite to the another site. Divide the platform wallet for the user, the node on the we respond the developer for any data access. Not trade on the hours whichever the being the seat into the hour seat. We are on the will not be responsibility to the level for any data access. The therapy sent to the uninterred in complement. Always address. For transcursion into the acid may be available. This for we strongly recommend that we do not save the digital the acid the price. Therefore, you are advised to the careful consider and the use the rotation judgment to assess your financial position. And through above the mentioned the raise before making the end decision on the transformation in the digital assets. Any and the or and the loss the raising therefore will be borne by you yourself. And we shall not hold the liable in the any manner restrained and healthy. You acknowledge, understand, and agree to that. A. You understand that our suites are the only tariff to serve as the volume for you to be obtained information. Find the contain for the trending negotiable on and effect discretion. Classes. We do not participate in the end of your discretion, and therefore you shall add you the soul and the besides the discretion are fully acid and atomically. Legality and the very light. The later is the access, the slide or information, and the solid BR. The responsibility and the law that the raising the therefore. All the options, the information, discretion, the NER, the price, and pride and other information on the hour the seat. Are general market emissions are the general the consider the any investment. Financial taxation or the any other form of the professional advice. We do not appear the any laws, however, the raising directly or the indirectly from or in correction. Will be able to mention the information including but not limited to any loss or the profit. To reserve that the right to decline by made or the modifying any constraint to the suite at any times at the hour the selection. We have the user responsible effort to ensure that putting the true or about the information on this suite. However, we do not and cannot graduate and the degree and the accommodations. Degree the accommodation price on the price the sector. Information of the price the sector. The sector is the price. The user the interpret the price, the communication, the price of the sector. So the sector is the price on the recommendation, the price, the sector, the recommendation, the price on correction, the price. So you must know it. Use through the suite the any parts of the sectors. Not the sector is the price. Expectation the price of the sectors. Explain the price on the you must know you have the price. You must know the user, the service is the any manager, the climber, the sector, and the inert and hurry the protect. Protect the sector. And correct the protect the sector is the price. Protect the price, the sector is the price, the sector, and the market multiple activity is the particulars. You will operate the must know the open the multiple account on the our suite legal in the or the otherwise. Market and the links on the market telephone activities you acknowledge and understand. Eligibility 2.1 by the assessing the seat or using our service you precedent and the method 1. If you are a native person, you are at the last 18 years old and the head of power, authority, capacity to entering into civil and perform obligation under contrary, including but not limited to the argument. If you are the legal entry, as the legal entry is in the duty organized and developing scrutiny under the applicable laws of the jurisdictions or the entry, and you are the duty authorized to the act or behalf of and the bind the the legal entity who had not previously been suspended to the remove the further seat of the service. You will use your account only by and for yourself, and not on the behalf of the any third party unless you have the obtained the prior writing approval from the president and the warning that your account can only be used by the person. The name it is restricted. You the main only use your account for your own benefit, not on behalf of any other party unless you have obtained period. Writing approval form. You are probably paid on the prompt using the any of our service of the resale proposal for the any other third parties, including the transcription of the behalf of other person or the entire. You are the full collective that are called under your account, including for ensure that all persons who the assets that are used or service. Third, your account aware of the terms and the conditions of your agreement will ask and the company within will be put the hereby authorized must accept and the like any execution order, operation notice, communication, and any other. They try to make prove working the bar One, good as it is, the yield your account. The event that your veracity, siege, and the slight hours are on the behalf of the any beneficiary. Natural person, the legal person including any forms for the incorporation, partnership, association, organization, or the any other intertribe. The condition assets of our the seed and the slide on the survey the shall countries. You shall refer not only to you are the active use as an individual, but also and the person, and therefore both you and the appropriate person slightly and severely bound under the argument. Accordingly, you also thereby undertake that the respective person in the company or the any thereof breaking the bond by the argument. Further, you proceeded and warned that you were not on enter and you will transcribe anyone on the any trade, economy, and the creation of the list including but not limited to the specially designed national and the blanket operation list and the United Nations Security Council separation. You were the non-restricted or the potentially for engineering in the any track by the European Union Securities and the Future Commission, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, Hong Kong Customer and Exclusive Department, Office for Foreign Access Control and the role of the aids on the admitting the foreign enemies and the authority on the other. So it is the responsibility to ensure that you are the true suite and the user are service in the coding with application law. To acknowledge that with the response that are make are the only part of the service available center the market and the declaration that with our issues in our the soul and the soul declaration and not applicable together for all to capable all or the potential of the service but the while the local laws do not permit you the profit all of options all the service from and at all the declaration. The restricted location including but are the not the limited not the limited to the United States for America, Finland, Singapore, Canada, France, Germany, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Malta, Carl, Ireland, North Korea, South Korea, the Luxembourg, the Dentars, and the Netherlands. Polymer UK, the Myanmar, the Bengali, Uzbekistan, Austria, India, Indonesia, Japan, Argentina, Colombia, the United Arab Emirates, Thailand, South Korea, and so as so north, please the north that would made the place interested to remind the desperation. Survey the true user in the results from the time on the proposed pairs in the sectors on the plan. Not the price on the sectors has been saying the price on the sector. So the content of the argument, the shall the price. The contrary of this argument shall not be excluded the applicable laws. On the contrary, the regime under which the user belongs. As a result, if you do not meet this legibility requirements, please immediately stop executing the hour of the seat or deny the use of our service. You are the responsible of operating the data of the network as it is necessary to use the service. Responsible including on the updating the combination given the service to access the use the service and the select or the seat. We do not guarantee that the service or the any fluctuation therefore with the fluctuation on any particular device. To acknowledge service, the may be set to the malfluctuation. The light inherent in the use of the internet and the electoral and condition. When you restricted and the account with the odds you agreed to, created in a strong password that you do not use for any other website, online service or the platform, and enable the true factor authentication as a further potential dimension. Maintain the security of your account by decreeing your login, validating the restriction access to your account. You are solved only for all activities that occur under your account and save all the risks of the any authorized and close access to your account. Be borrowed all the term conditions of this argument. On prompt date, you have the 18 to age for 18 for adult, the split age for entry into the contract as declared by a different application the law. And to your expectation with our suite declaration of the main the seed releases information on the series and the other behavior indicating your expecting or the service offered by the shell company with the remote application. Lowers of the sovereign listed all the union that the has their safety over you only. And the your communication data will help us practice complete that correct they are the terms on the conditions. Into the declarations and to user the service and read all eligible for your own declaration and the non-declaration active as the all as the platform the laws therefore the sector on the brand you enter into this agreement in your the own the capacity for your own benefit formally with all applicable laws, including the reporting for any declaration, profit for the tax proposed, and received emails or the shared message related to the management of the operating or the seat. You shall not open up account for the any responsible or the restricted or per level for accepting our suitable or the using the our service. This including the any response pressure or erected for any restricted location. You will not open the sub account for the responsible person who the are themselves or the otherwise. Own it or the controls directly or the interest my individual for entering the subject to the United Nations Security Council the separate list. SDN the list or any other applicable declaration the list. You will the not click in declaration the direct or indirectly to all the befalls of and the formal the benefit the sector. Indonesia ensure the who is all responsible the sector. So you are the know the advice the pride. So you are the responsible the person, the not you is the best person or the you is the customer. As the door the dream are the defined are regulated by the laws, rules of the regulations of the United States, including but not limited to the law, the rules of regulations of the CFTC or the any other United States agency. Who are any appropriate persons that have not been advised such state, included or the otherwise influenced by art and or are affiliated to the evade or the attempted to the evaded any laws, rules or regulations of the United States, including but not limited to the law, the rules and the regulations of the SCT and the United States agency. To have the node and parts of the state including or the otherwise influences any of your the pressure to the evade, the attempted, to the evaded, and any loss. Rules of regulations of the United States, including but not limited to the law, the rules, and regulations of the our rights and the operation and the margin the trade and the lending and the perfect the future. So and the non the fungible the token. Read the discovery the sentiment. Prepare the policy. Service the modification, suspension, and the terminations. User the rights. User the obligations. Limitation on the liberty and the welfare. Limitation and the expectation of the liberty. Indemnitary on the governing the law, discouraging the discouraging the relation, and the sixth incorporation the property. With the risk of worrying user the must pay attention to the fact that world correction. Trending is the affecting the by various facts about the market and the policy. The market is highly volatile and the price fluctuation are the difficult to the predict. Please be sure to pay attention to the market, the risk and the trade rate. CandyDrop 59, CandyDrop X, Minotaur, WXTM, deposit the trade and impart the frame to share 38 last WX. CandyDrops is the gateway CandyDrop the platform where the user Complete the chart to earn candies and the shared token drops. We are excited to launch the WXTM token airdrop event where you can complete the following charts to earn the candies and share the total price pool of $38 WXTM with a maximum individual share 25,000 WXTM. Details are as follows. VIP upon the training pool, the 10 lakh WXTM maximum, the 10,000 WXTM per person. A stock jumping pool, the 10 lakh WXTM maximum, the 5,000 WXTM per person. Deposit the training the pool, the 10 lakh WXTM maximum, the 5,000 WXTM per person. Invite friend pool, it lies WXTM maximum 5,000 WXTM per person. Airdrops calculated formula. Individual the candy amount is like total candy. All users on the pool. Even the price the July 30, the 2025, 12, August 10, 2025, the 12. And the join now and they want the VIP is but trying to pull the rule. During the event, VIP user with the cumulative WXTM is posting volume by the plot sale by 50,000 USDT. Will they receive the candy reward and share the 10,000 WXTM. Maximum per user 10,000 WXTM. The reward the rules are all the floors. WXTM is for the training volume 50,000 USDT the candy. WXTM is for the training volume 80,000 USDT. Two candies. Two. As for the trying the full rule that during the event the user win the accumulation WXTM. As for training volume by the plot cell. 5,000 USDT with the received the candy rewards. They are the 10 lakh WXTM. If the user the can earn up to the 9 candies with the maximum or of the 5,000 WXTM per person. Reward the rules are at the floors. WXTM the training volume 5,000 USDT. One the candy. WXTM the training volume the 7,000 USDT 3 candy. WXTM the training volume the 10,000 USDT 5 candies. 2. Deposit the price pool. During the event, user with need WXTM deposit 10,000 USDT. Hold for the last 24 hours at the night withdraw. Will the receipt candy based on the deposit amount? A total derivative price of $10 WXTM will be share and share at the maximum per user. Per user is the 10,000 WXTM. Net deposit is calculated the base on the WXTM the price are the terms of the deposit. Cumulative the net deposit on the chain deposit, the chain the withdrawals, the redemption to the result occurs. To see to the sales and any withdrawal that the claiming the term. All also be included in the net deposit data. WXTM, the name that deposit the 10,000 USDT bond candy. WXTM, the net deposit. 3,000 USD candies. WXTM, the need to deposit 5,000 USDT. 5 candies. Four. Invite a friends prize pool rules. During the event, for every successful mutation of one valued friend, so you can receive one candy with a maximum of the 10 candies. All candy holders will share a prize pool of the 8 like WXTM with the maximum reward 5,000 WXTM per person. Not to qualify, only valid the referral user the must dictate per the exclusive event, the link, and complete the 3,000 USDT in the explode trending of the WXTM, the referral. Whoever the participant in the other invitation, the companies would not be eligible for candy reward at this event. Closing introduction. Why is it blockchain? Protocol, and the digital asset posed in the rules, tools, and above. Creator design the new type of the stories and experience. Perkins, WXTM, fishing website X, note run, is a pain. Must click the join button on the event page. Successful joining the event, they must complete the event term identity verifications to the receipt reward. True. Reward will be distributed to user account within the 40 working days after the end of the event. 3. It is strictly privileged of the sector. Multiple the small account. Engaged in the malcurrent was the trending. Of the buying, the self-selling, or any other cheating behavior, multiple accounts are the same verified. User the will reconsider the same account. Sub-accounts are not allowed to participate in the activity. Market maker enterprise and institutional are not allowed to participate in this event. Agent account cannot participate in the foreign invitation the tribe activity. All the other activities are not state. Right? In the case of the any disparities between the declaration version and the English version, the English version shall provide the negator of the final interpretation the right to form this the event. Even user in restricted areas cannot access all or the part of the service. For more information about restricted areas, please read the user argument. Reassuring user the most pay attention to the fact that vary the car. The trending is affected by the verified factors, such as the market and the policy. And the market is highly polarized and the price fluctuations. The difficulty, please be sure by through the pay attention to the market risk and the declaration. CandyDrop, the people know the CandyDrops are to the modify the deposit. Trace and the import the frames that show are 38 lakh WX3. CandyDrops in the GTO, the Candy the airdrop, the platform, the world diverse. You are the sectors on the detailed along the pool. So we are excited to the long-term line that Turkey in the Yadur event, where you can complete the flowing the turns to earn the candy on the share on the prize pool. All of 38 large double stream with a maximum individual share of the 25,000 double stream. Details are as follows. VIP the spot training pool the 10 large double stream. Maximum 10,000 WXTM per person for the training 10 large WXTM. Maximum 5,000 WXTM per person. All each are the training 10,000 10 large WXTM the maximum 5,000 WXTM per person. In by the friend the pool it large the WXTM the maximum 5,000 WXTM. It is calculate the formula on the individual the candy amounts like the total candies or all the inter. Even the period of July 30 to 2025, the 12th August the training or the 2025 one. By export training pool rules. The two the export training price pool rule. The deposit the price pool for the invite the friend the price pool rules and pool. So now talk about the VIP spot training price pool. During the event, VIP user with the connotation the double stream the sports training volume 5 plus sale 50,000 USD over receive the candy rate and the share the 10 large double stream the pool the maximum the per user 10,000 double stream. The reward the rules on their foot. Double stream is for the training volume the 50,000 USD candy drop and one candy. WSTT not training volume the 80,000 USD through the candy through a small training price pool that during the event user win the community the WSTM as for the training volume by 5,000 USD will they receive the candy viewers and the share the 10 the WSTM pool. This user the can earn up to 9 candies with a maximum of 5,000 WSTM. Reward the rules are as Doubtless training volume the 5,000 USDT on the can. Doubtless premium the 10,000 USDT with the candy. Doubtless training volume the 10,000 USDT the 5,000. Deposit the price pool that during the event you are working with the native doubtless chain deposit the 1,000 USDT. All the receipt can be based on the deposit amount. If the total reward the pool of the 10 large the double stream will be and the maximum per user in the 10,000 WSTM. Net deposit is calculated based on the WSTM price of the term deposit. Cumulated the net deposit on the chain, the deposit on the chain, the withdrawal, the deposit on the chain, the category. In the C2C, the sale and any withdrawal after declaring the term will also be included in the net deposit data. WXTM the net deposit the 1,000 USD to one the candy. WXTM the net deposit the 3,000 USD the candy. WXTM the net deposit 5,000 USD to 5 candy. And when the price the pool rules during the event for the air event the successful imitation for the one diet friends. You can receive the one the candy will go with a maximum of the 10 candy all the candy holder or the share price pool of the 8 lakh WSTT. So everyone, thank you so much for watching the stream.